survivaleth, Kamikaze lives, eyes in the distance, blinded by the mist. I devised a myth to pry inside them with Heinekens and Spliff. We'll be playing Dark Souls until we're done. We'll be playing Marcus and Wicked Lab. We'll be playing Dark Souls. We'll be playing Dark Souls until we're done. We'll be rolling spliffs, then we press the sun. We'll be playing Dark Souls, we need the sun. Giving us the sun cause we're so dark. Don't isolate. Life is doomed to fail.
to go from here is clear, I'm on my own, yet I still feel off the chain like stolen bicycles. It was drilled in my head that I'm a selfish fuck, that I get on my own nerves when I talk too much. Told that I live my life disconnected and empty, with a smile that's insane as if I'm overly friendly. So do what you will, I'm still here and I won't leave. But look at how mean you can be, that is so sweet. Run for the hills, I'm as ill as your whole team. Drove off a cliff and I landed on both feet. Well, I admit that I'm done with the old me. The dirtier it gets, the more I'm feeling I'm so clean that I don't need Molly to be rolling with these changes. I'm at the library in a quiet meditation. Damn, people look pissed off and too abrasive, with lots of personality and no conversation. An epic name is who inspired me to thinking. I've hit the home run, I'm just rounding all the bases. I'm skydiving into your world designed. If I flying up from the earth will not be defeated. Hell is for freezing, scream till it's peaceful as walking on beaches. Laugh at how dark it can get in this place, as if you're eating the soul of a demon for strength. I was made to be grateful, tested in faith of how it can rain when they spit in your face. Being framework is pizza, ice cream and cake. So what's next on the menu? I'm scraping the plate. If it's talking to Jesus behind heaven's gate, then I'm not gonna leave here without saying thanks. I'm rocking like Raider on the crossfader. As lost to the scene was a major heartbreaker. Not so many rounds, I don't think I'm too safe. Not so many rounds, I don't think I'm too safe. Not so many rounds, I don't think I'm too safe. Life is parallel to hell, but I must maintain. Life is parallel to hell, but I must maintain. Not so many rounds, I don't think I'm too safe. Not so many rounds, I don't think I'm too safe. Life is parallel to hell, but I must maintain.
It pumped his adrenaline. Get up, he got jumped. It pumped his adrenaline. It pumped his adrenaline. Get up, he got jumped. Get up, get up, get up.
This is me when I'm talking to myself. Get up, humiliated, degraded, so what? Get up, ashamed that you've been played and betrayed. Get up, get up, get up, get up, get up, get up, get up. You're not the first to learn how hard it is to fall. Died so many times, yet I'm living through it all. Get up, until you're stronger than you've ever been before. Get up, get up, get up, get up, get up, get up, get up. To trigger every bit of you to get into the rhythm is an easy job, as if I was a Southern Cali weatherman. Ice grilling me is fine because you're out of hand for thinking you can school me on some Mary Had a Little Lamb. I'm still polite as fucking love my son regardless, dealing with bullshit like another day at the office. 33, can you believe I've only gotten started? To feeling like an acid trip while running through the forest. So much food for thought and yet I'm still a starving artist. Raw's bands learning how to play songs in their garages. Coming at full speed in 2014 and live for these moments to hold like a trophy. Cause heads have really gotten fat, fatter than some laces, while the little kid inside of them is hiding on the blankets. And of course they truly want it, they can get it then. But I refuse to believe that I'm a wicked man. Cold as stories told, made by Al Capone. Cold as icicles, froze to broken homes. Flows that break your nose like a wish. A bone carefully composed with the microphone. I must have made the most out of take it slow, cause now I'm back to living fast, fast as I can go. Yet it chills me to the bone, knowing how I'm not alone, and that you can have a dark soul with a heart of gold.
Not so many rounds, I don't think I'm too safe. Not so many rounds, I don't think I'm too safe. Not so many rounds, I don't think I'm too safe. Life is parallel to hell, but I must maintain. Life is parallel to hell, but I must maintain. Not so many rounds, I don't think I'm too safe. Not so many rounds, I don't think I'm too safe. Life is parallel to hell, but I must maintain.
This is me when I'm talking to myself. Get up, humiliated, degraded, so what? Get up, ashamed that you've been played and betrayed. Get up, get up, get up, get up, get up, get up, get up. You're not the first to learn how hard it is to fall. Died so many times, yet I'm living through it all. Get up, until you're stronger than you've ever been before. Get up, get up, get up, get up, get up, get up, get up.
Get up, get up.
You have a heart of gold. Don't let them take it from you.
My soul laced up the body. First of all, bring out the sun. First of all, bring out the sun. First of all, my soul laced up the body. First of all, bring out the sun. Bring out the sun.
This is it, I admit. For so long I've resisted to think that I've gotten suspicious with songs that I've written. Laughing at scars as I count the amount that there are, like it's none of your business. All that you have isn't bad when it's pushed to the max, and I'm asking for more when you spend and collect. It's frame, switching lanes like I'm ditching my car. Throwing you out of your own set of doors. I've made it longer than favorites of yours. I don't run the museum, but I'm taking the tour. Deal with for real, you are wasting your skills as a person. For cursing my name on a hill till your back is broken in pieces. Someone will fill the position you're reaching. Fight to the end, you'll be praising the sun like the people who know where we sampled this from. Grabbing my nuts isn't easy with both hands. I'm holding two boulders as close as a slow jam. Might get a kick out of here in that line, so do I. But I laugh cause it hurts all the time. Going forward, the awkward moment is over. If nobody told you, we got more exposure. Words that I wrote spilling out like they've had it. I'm mad at beyond that, I think that I'm rapping. I'm for the chosen few who know the rules are show and prove. Who care to hold the truth anywhere the flow is used. You're my neighbor, it's nothing but flavor. The drums, they can change my behavior. It's major, I carry your friend like a soldier to safety. In through the storm like the one that we're making. Check where I'm from, what I did and I'm doing. Of how many years that I spent writing music. Over prepared for the chair and the volts that it shares. Till I stare into space everywhere. I'll force you to upgrade words on the pavement. To say something more than you're not entertaining. This all remains what I've wanted long since I heard MCs before me utilizing content. You hear me knocking as if heaven's door is closed. And I didn't plant the right seeds for necessary growth. I'm aggressive with the flow so you can find the event. Bring little jokes, I consider that a minor offense. Eyes closed with your head down, rock to the beat. While you're looking both ways as a cross in the street. There's no need to ask if how fat this track is. You're full of only time that can't go backwards. I'm living my life like I know what it's meant for. Everything else is teaching me like a mentor. And being honest doesn't keep you from the slaughter. It's time you burn while I drink a glass of water. Instead of buying more things that you can't afford, you need the dust off the cardboard mat of yours. I break them off with the microphone, my hand is on as if I'm swinging from the chandeliers like the handlebars. I'm from another avenue, it's only natural that my mentality is shatterproof with the right attitude. Framework, I'm who they try to forget. Going overboard like your feet were drying cement. And I'm probably on the shallow end for calling this deep thought. But things have drew me up inside, I've needed to eat smart. Your camouflage blending in with the Amazon while I'm jumping in the pool of sharks yelling cannonball. Don't be surprised if I'm not as upset. Watching grown men crying over piles of debt. No longer waiting for your chaos behavior to outwit my own thoughts of communication. Cause isn't it all quite a spectacle to make the impossible possible? I'm after your jaws on the floor when it happens. Shrugging it off like I heard people clapping. This is exactly I get when I'm asking if you get to words of the strength and the passion. What more could you want from a day at a breath? Recording a song till you're dripping with sweat. I'm absurd, every word in a verse is determined to learn how you work like you're closing my curtain. Whether you dance or you stand and watch, even though I never ran the block of damaged spots, I'm way past creating the feel like I'm naked, exposing myself and not sure what I'm thinking. Made the wrong choices so many times, you don't think that I'm bad boy, ready to die. And I made up my mind if I'm taking a fall. Wrote this what comes from the pain of it all. Enough of the wasted doubting. If you suffer, then suffer proudly. Enough of the wasted doubting. If you suffer, then suffer proudly.
First of all, bring out the sun. Bring out the sun. My soul makes the body. First of all, bring out the sun. First of all, my soul makes the body. First of all, bring out the sun. Bring out the sun. My soul makes the body. First of all, bring out the sun. First of all, my soul makes the body. First of all, bring out the sun. Bring out the sun. My soul makes the body. First of all, bring out the sun. First of all.
No excuse I will destroy. Imitando not enjoy. Evidence that I've been legit and what's kept in dark cracks and crevices within. And I mean this truly yours. What is it that I become? Dwindling to nothing again and then filling up the ink pen with everything. No excuse I will destroy. Imitando not enjoy. Evidence that I've been legit and what's kept in dark cracks and crevices within. And I mean this truly yours. What is it that I become? Dwindling to nothing again and then filling up the ink pen with everything. No excuse I will destroy. Imitando not enjoy. Evidence that I've been legit and what's kept in dark cracks and crevices within. And I mean this truly yours. What is it that I become? Dwindling to nothing again and then filling up the ink pen with everything. You ready for any of the many bizarre facts? A bit of the rhythm and you're feeling the contact. I've done what I've had to do to improve, and you can tell me what you think about that. Where you all at? I got a whole new thing to bring the fun. Put another with me in the rain, they leave it chunk. Nothing better than when next go down and up. Having I made this crystal clear enough. Hustle hard and I'm wide on the move in a room full of heads and a many point of views, and I'm sure to be another one that people don't approve of. I remind you every time I rhyme, you suck. Highly contagious, underrated. Make way for the mind of rhymes created. When every line's like running rubber on the pavement, what can I say? I'm nothing to play with. This is what I wrote for your dome to explode. Fitted ball cap and a dope rap song. In the zone with a chrome microphone is a lab rat with his backpack always on. No excuse, I will destroy. And my time, no, not enjoy. Evidence that I've been legit and what's kept in dark cracks and crevices within. And I mean this truly yours. What is it that I become? Dwindling to nothing again and then filling up the ink pen with everything. No excuse, I will destroy. And my time, no, I'm not enjoy. Evidence that I've been legit and what's kept in dark cracks and crevices within. And I mean this truly yours. What is it that I become? Dwindling to nothing again and then filling up the ink pen with everything.
We are undercover, you and all the others. Satisfy the lovers, truly yours, my brother. You can count on this. Here's a dedication that's truly yours. We are undercover, you and all the others. Satisfy the lovers, truly yours, my brother. You can count on this. Here's a dedication that's truly yours.
Add a little bit of me, mix it with the drums. The economy of MCs, take another plunge. My name will invade your brain, a great thought. I'll raise stakes, eyes made in New York. Open your mouth and I hold it there, like windmills spinning vivid in the open air. It just goes to show what you know for real. My flow's not even anywhere close to here. Amazed by the changes I've had to make to fascinate people like the half awake. If that's the case, still I got a lot to say, and my critical thoughts get tossed away as I blaze who lost faith in us to maintain enough to grow strength from things that unchanged. I'll make a music or a brand new life. Is my hand on your throat with a Rambo knife. You take it to him when you wonder what it's like. How to dance with the devil in the pale moonlight. No one can tell me what I'm doing is nice, and I'm feeling more than ever with a clear insight. A brand new school of rock has been made. Rusty stages, frame the X-ray. A brand new school of rock has been made. Rusty stages, frame the X-ray. No excuse, I will destroy. And my time, no, I'm not enjoy. Evidence that I've been legit and what's kept in dark cracks and crevices within. And I mean this truly yours. What is it that I become? Dwindling and nothing again, and then filling up the ink pen with everything.
There are different styles of music, but there's no reason to assume they can't be blended together.
This is for the fans, the sports cars, the minivans that came from broken homes or driving in the dad's Mercedes Benz, asking if I need a bag of that marijuana plant. To the ones I haven't met out in Germany and France, saying don't forget about us when you hit it big. And yeah, I'd also like to thank the ones who said I wasn't shit. What you think that I don't know? I'm gonna pay for what I did. The alcohol that got me overweight and trying to suck it in. Wish I wasn't such an angry kid, I'd do it all again. When MC Hammer was looking like a genie in a lamp, trying to find a stable way of paying every month the rent. Appreciate the messages you send me on the internet, and go ahead and do your thing, cause I'll just tell it like it is. If they read me like a book, then what a book it must have been. For the hours that I've spent digging out a hidden gem, the older folks who blow us off look at us and shake their heads. Wanna see how I react if they can push me to the edge. Then they really try to take from you as much as they can get. Just the thought I wasn't there, and that's just music to my ears. Don't get it twisted, more than Chubby Checker did with his career. It's great to be here with you, but the moments that we've shared, I've had to juggle back and forth as if it was a record player. Sick of quick to get reminded of the way I ought to live, by who's unhappy with the life that isn't making any sense. There's so many MCs who they came and then they went. The glory days have washed away as if we're castles made of sand. Or I've had a lot of fun and did a lot of crazy things, and the best is yet to come. Remember who you're fucking with.
All that I have, the good with the bad, stands for the same. I hold in my hand, the time it gets away from me. Still it's got its hold on me. All that I have, the good with the bad, stands for the same. I hold in my hand, the time it gets away from me. Still it's got its hold on me.
It's the man, the myth, the legend, who's dressed for his successes. The chance of major league has got me swinging for the fences. I live for going in and thinking big is my perspective. Advancing with the grammar hammers anyone that catches. Walking through cemeteries when life isn't being cherished. It feels like forever since I heard unforgettable lyrics. Using all of the elements put together, I'm husky like Connecticut. Arrogant, medicated American. Rhymes open your mouth wider than a dental hygienist who's singing an Irish song while he's swinging upon a Guinness. You're really out of your head if you think I'm over and jealous. The politics of the business I'm in is dirty as ever. Some need to remember that I'm inventive with every sentence. Who threw me under the bus and it felt like a bed of feathers. Who couldn't be more ghosting if they wrote these bars. You'd act as if they threw a dart and hit the bullseye part. I'm still as vicious with ambition fit to blow these parts. My quick decision, intuition leaves you so distraught. Yeah, this is pedal to the metal instead of it get repetitive. Better and better doing whatever cause you aren't ready yet. The whole package with a pressure that's on faster than checking your phone text while you're driving your car crashes. So what's an easy way to hunt and sit and duck? It's when they do the minimum and yet expect to live it up. Send a message to competitors and fold my arms. They're hard to find in California like a full-time job. When my thoughts are on sipping wine to get to know fine art. Yet even though I don't collect as if a phone line's charged. I'm too grown for all the devilish, unintelligent menace who's storming through heaven's gates if they said I wasn't intended. Most of you cats aren't even stretching beyond average. Be glad that you fall flat on your back on a soft mattress.
All that I have, the good with the bad, slips with the same. I hold in my hand, by the time it gets away from me, still it's got its hold on me. All that I have, the good with the bad, slips with the same. I hold in my hand, by the time it gets away from me, still it's got its hold on me.
My aim is on point. My aim is on point. With practice, you'll be this dope one day. So until then, everyone recognition. That was my definition. And I'll be damned if I'm not MCing.
I don't mean to make you worry, it's just I'm not giving in. I'm yet tough for me to walk away from writing crazy kid who always used to ask you for the definition of a word, how to use it in a sentence if it fit into my verse. You must have thought I'd grow out of this, I understand. It's not the safest bet I'll live to see. I'm worth a million fans, baggy pants with my hat crooked, looking for the stage. The same black hooded sweatshirt I wore for days. But play me when you start your day and get to feel what it's like to be the parents of an MC who's doing it right. And just believe in me, I'm gonna do whatever it takes. Sleep well, they're the ones who need to worry the safe. Rest your head, soon we'll be together in each other's arms, and we'll celebrate for all the time we lost and been apart. I've hit a lot of bumps in the road, that's for sure. Tell the rest of the family I'm at it even more. I'm the song chaser, to grab as many as I can. Don't agree with many people, and that's just the way I am. I'm the strong-natured individual with taste, who you brought into this world that might have came from outer space. The foundation was set in the home you raised me, to give me every opportunity to be amazing. I'm sorry for the voicemail, I know I'm hard to reach. I appreciate you calling, leave a message at the beep. I'm caught thinking how I didn't have a choice to be born, yet I'll take advantage of living for what's keeping me on this path cruising. I'm different and I wasn't as proud when others made it into struggle. Of my head's in the clouds, it got confusing. For a minute I had to be my own man and figure out a way to understand the lesson at hand. That this is bigger than the ego, louder than the clothes. This is power to the people with the system by the throat, who's been killing great minds with the murders unsolved. Sweeping underneath the doormat and whistle a song. I can rip the microphone from the night to early morning with flavor that'll keep you in the mood without a chorus. Raw thought, all hard, born to rock and roll. Through a lot of cold shoulders, they don't think it's getting old. Remember when I told you years ago if I'm blowing up? I'm still living large, making songs like I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna ride it out while I'm here as long as I can. Generate a better way to live on how to advance. While there's people steady telling me get in where I fit and break it down like they're in high school at the age of 36. I'm too convinced I'm nice to lose this grip on tight. It doesn't make sense to me not to reach new heights. See, mom and dad, this is not your fault. The both of you did good. I'm well put together for the challenge. I'm misunderstood. There's a lot of people out there I don't understand the pain. While I focus how to celebrate on what I overcame. Life reminds me of a mountain no one's ever seen the top of. I wanna climb as high as I can get and meet the outcome. Tearing through with this sound. I'm in the air, I'm gonna do what I do. Now I got the feeling of I'm right where I should be. Loud it on your stereo. If I'm going nowhere, then I'd rather be a miracle. It isn't often it gets done like this. The pump, like a shot on a freestyle tip. And you might only get the bits and pieces of what I mean. It's just another way to say I love you to a human being. Even though I won't go and tell a girl, show me your tits, it doesn't mean that if she did it, I'd be mad at the chick. I've really had to keep my sense of humor over these years and just appreciate I'm able to continue this here. Tell everybody at home of how your son is doing well. Remember he was making music, yeah, that boy is something else. How he manages to handle his, my head is left with bandages. We support that motherfucker doing what he's felt. That's not quite how you put it, but it gets me to smile. As if you said it while at church to a family proud. I'm only kidding though, you know I'm only having some fun. Because it's probably a weird thing to say to someone. Our son raps like the people that you see on TV. Can't understand what he's saying, moves his hands when he speaks. I can't help the fact it's got me feeling richer than rich. A mad scientist to give the world a reason to flip. On if they're stuck in the middle, beautiful and pretty, then it's move along, little one, cause grown folks are busy. This is larger than your ego, brighter than your clothes. This is power to the people with the system by the throat, mom and dad.
With practice, my aim is on point. My aim is on point. With practice, you'll be this dope one day. So until then,
We are the music makers, and we are the brothers of dreams.
Morning, baby. What's up? I can't hear you. I'm listening to music and stuff.
Hey, carnalito.
Hey, what's happening, huh?
You guys are flying high, huh?
You only live once.
Yeah, just don't live it too fast. You know, you might burn out.
Take it day by day.
It's not for me to say, but you guys are gonna have to learn it the hard way, you know?
My brain activates the bright path to pave. While rats try to race me right fast to fade from here to the big apple like Adam and Eve. With the skills that AZ would say it rather you need. Gotcha, hard jumping like trampolines between your skin. Can it be? Nothing can even damage me within. Stand between me and the microphone to hold the pen with no idea what kind of state of mind that I've been in. Get right, I was the kind of teen down to smoke a pound of weed. Now I raise my seat to open up a book and read. With more to life and now he's thinking he's tight for obeying his thirst without him ever drinking a Sprite. And now I'm here to knock down doors to the dark room where your thoughts turn the lights on and really find you. So if your mind's not white knuckle tied, then carry your own weight in the rhyme exercise too. Enjoy the ride like I'm getting you home safe with road rage while I'm drunk driving with no brakes. I'm giving whiplash when I'm over this track. Nobody is this bad, can I get a witness?
Find myself away. I can't seem to make my mind.
I'll slam a chrome mic with a tight grip. Like seeing me right before you see the light would be priceless. Can handle anything, I'm decisive. Without the need of human beings telling me I'm the nicest. I'm like Ripley's, believe it or not. To anyone who doesn't know who I am on the spot, I'm no saint no more, but chain to break off. I hate to say I forgot, but time doesn't. The spud web of a monster dunk is out to shock G like I'm Humpty Hump. Yeah, it's like that. Whether you move up or don't, either way it's gonna sting like a wound filled with soul. Results of all kinds, the toughest times is how you find out what tough love is like. Despite my old ways, this is a new chapter of others having a fit or a tiff when it's spelled backwards. I'm the cracker with lung butter mechanics that'll have you sweat sweat dripping as wet as a head of lettuce. So close your eyes and make a wish. You don't waste your strength, we'll go great with this. The older I get, the more it advises. The hip hop has died while I'm still alive. And learning to improve's better than any news of how fast people turning cause your every move.
Find myself away, can't seem to make my mind sleep. Find myself away, I can't seem to make my mind
I was chosen to open your mouth till it's frozen, composing the flow to be proud of exposing, showing the crowd what it means to MC. If I down is an out, it's to grow more explosive. And this is how it's done, moving while the beat of us. As I experiment with the human experience, busy and in a rush, this ain't with nothing new. That's why I'm talking to you, girl. Who the fuck are you? Been through enough shit to know that's tough shit. That's what you're stuck with, glad it isn't us shit. What I'm dealing with is like a fetch to put your ear to the stereo when we're in effect. When I let go of desire, then to give is essential. In fresh mode to feel my way to being successful. Taking action, imagine, rising above to accept who you are as a way to become more persistent. My influence is next, so committed to overkill it, that's as real as it gets. When you picture what I said, like the mental images, you can find me in your head without me ever paying rent.
Find myself away, can't seem to make my mind sleep. Find myself away, I can't seem to make my mind sleep. Find myself away, I can't seem to make my mind sleep.
Oh, I walked into it. Damn it. Decent weapons. Decent weapons indeed.
Cats haven't heard the last of my tactics. Grab somebody in the room and move together, that's it. Who knows how long we have, you might as well relax, kid. And hear yourself breathing as if you're a fat bastard. The impact of a fashion design classic.
Oh, nice.
Is how I rap,
Animations
words
are
to repeat
great.
after. I'm mad graphic, addicted to drum patterns. As heavy as cities look when you think of a backspatter.
shit. This
Years
is
experience on
awesome.
stage in front of crowds.
Is that
No one
gold?
knew us before they had reason for getting down. Rhyme
Tracer
raises
is
lyricism,
amazing.
disappearing, mysterious, reappearing with style like she's the one who's laughing now. Perseverance with lyrics
Wow.
in any weather condition, with vision stronger than radio. Record labels or critics isn't concerned. He's looking as good as the words he's written. In my opinion, there's nobody living I wouldn't drown now. It's framework known for working your frame. Stage names will explain how I'm killing the game. Windmills, Rex Ray, straight murder, murder, murder. The beat until it's had enough to take it even further. Work.
Does it even satisfy? Your head's cold, standing ain't all. Does it even satisfy? Your head's cold, standing ain't all.
When this hip-hop bar comes in, it's gonna get your heart pumping. What is it, I'm on, cousin? Look at me, stop frontin', just bounce to the way we sound. You see we rip on crowds. You see what it is, I'm bad out 1, 2, and they get knocked out. Keeping on through thick and thin, cause the fall don't make no sense. On and off the stage, I'm fly. The world I'm hustling, yeah. A flow that nowhere near, ready with a buck tooth grin cheese. I'm doing what I feel, tuck you in good night, sweet dreams. Close your eyes, lights out, sucker, get involved. I'm out to make our crew as strong as Zulu Nation walls. A stone cold rockin' MC on the microphone. Who's for the ones who love to cut the records back and forth. Let me come across as somebody who I'm not if we haven't even had a chance to meet and get to know. You like rhythm and emotion, poetry explosions. I mix a little bit of it together at a show. Let's go.
Wow, Fat Rolling.
When it was back in the day and they were rapping this way, I'm inside of my mother's belly, wanting out of the cage. I kick her stomach to rhyme without a language to find. She get excited having people feel what's really inside. I had to do what I did when I got out of a crib, and I don't mean it as the one you call the place where you live. I came to handle my biz, so light a candle for them and dry your tears. It'll only get me started again. I'm on fire like citizens of American terrorism.
Still
Where
tired?
losing your job is met with the cost of living is being raised. The
Sorry?
tax dollars is enough to make an honest man examine what it means to be a criminal who's getting paid. Beef in the world, make food on your plate. A crackhead will still be acting though they already ate. Life's great. I speak a universal language of peace. Grab a hold of your soul the moment a thought is released. I'm a beast. Far as I'm concerned, with skills alone, I'll rip any image they got when they're spitting lyrics till I feel at home. To elevate your attitude, recording artists from lost on the highway road with no destination. I'm caught to shaking the demons, feeding off not believing to see me and leave the evil I made until hell is freezing my snot. It's us.
But nowadays shit is different. But nowadays shit is different. But nowadays shit is different. But nowadays shit is different.
Hand hug, teacup, gang
Sorry?
banging, making moves, brush off, air ball, dominator, yank a pull, high five, giving dab, limp wrist, tight fist, stiff arm, triple palm, slap it with a knuckle bomb, sweaty palms, dead fist, bone crusher, power grip, hand wrestle too aggressive, pulling on your fingertips, misfire politicians, outpaw, got soul, wrist, take a close shaker and then never let it go, be funny and cheesy, proclaim me a Reese, or try to shake hands after you use it for sneezing, waving around as if you're writing graffiti, whenever you see me, keep it simple and easy, cause an arm in the air is becoming something to plan for, shaking my hand as if it's out on the dance floor, like shaking a hand after you met in the dark, and I just don't understand why people make it so hard. I'm thinking, when did a handshake get so fucking bizarre? Is it me getting old, or have y'all took it too far? Whether delighted, too excited, polite or a snob, I'm sure you're smooth and you're flashy, whoever you are, then just know what it is whenever I come around. This shit has gotten outrageous, thanks for toning it down. I'd much rather we shake hands without any thought than have a misunderstanding. Before we can start, hands caught at a tangle, is not what you aim for. Repeating the handshake is quietly painful. You're speaking a language without making a sound, and this isn't playing the first impressions account. I'm cool with shaking your hand without creating confusion, cause I've had my fair share and never found it amusing. Don't get it confused because I write it to music, that I'm supposed to shake hands a certain way that'll prove it. Some people expect me to know what to do, and yet they give it their own style the body is using. Yeah, I'm looking in the eyes of people thinking they're Satan with no evil in mind, just I was testing my patience. Deal with a world of almost nothing is sacred. It's somebody who dies so that the family makes it. I'll take a regular handshake, it's nothing too fancy, complicated, just add strength, and never the same way. They change every damn place, to know where your hand goes, it's becoming a gamble. Whenever the exchange is not on the same page, it's cause it's the same ways of doing the same thing. Like hand hug, teacup, gang banging, making moves, brush off, air ball, dominator, you can pull, high five, with dad, wrist, tight fist, stiff arm, triple palm, slap it with a knuckle bomb, sweaty palms, dead fist, bone crusher, power grip, hand wrestle too aggressive, pulling on your fingertips, misfire politicians, outpaw, got soul, wrist, take a close shaker and then never letting go. It's not great to visit with handshake decisions, Akatsuki thumb wrestlers boxing my fingers, bad start beginnings have bad up and risen from handshakes delivered like rock, paper, scissors. Yeah, let's get together more often than ever. You got strange deliveries, ease back a little. People wanting to shake hands like swimming with dolphins. It happens too often, I keep coming across it, and all of the nonsense has got gotten obnoxious from coming in contact with too many options. I'm reaching exhaustion whenever it's offered. Over eager or cautious, people missing the target. Damn, so many lonely roads have grown in despite this. I've seen enough to let it go in moments of crisis. When people thinking who I am is nothing I'm writing. Slitting the throat as if I know where the knife is. I'm deeper than most, there's no competing with dope. Shake my hand like a man, I'm not a fan of a joke. Just because I'm not rich, I'm not defeated or broke. Yet I've been smelling the breath as if they're standing too close. I deal with fake motherfuckers trying to tell me I'm fake. We do whatever they can to say that I'm a disgrace. It's being great, motherfucker, when they're loving the hate you for the person you are and not the money you make. We've been expecting you, that's how we execute. Shrinking heads that we're on to the next balloon. I'm in the house, then it's gonna need an extra roof. Without a doubt, keep it coming like respect is due. We got a sound that'll pound till your neck is through. Screaming loud like you want someone to rescue you. I'm in the fight of my life and it's been taking its toll. Looking in the mirror like I've never seen you before. I'm getting dizzy, my life is spinning out of control. Who I am or what I've known, it isn't there anymore. Everything I've ever written, it just isn't enough. Rappers talking so much shit, it won't even flush. The smell has gotten so bad, and been repeated enough. It's like it's trying to bring back two girls in one cup. Man, I'm sick of the city, just like I'm sick of the birds. I am sick of you bitches, and I am sick of you nerds. Steady pointing your finger with a win in the end. Of wherever that came from, the problem is in. Come on, hey, let's touch base and see how things are going well. I straight lace your brain in front of any crowd. Like amazing what some people never figure out. Then just make space, I'll show you what it's all about. Then just make space, I'll show you what it's all about. Now, I'll take a regular handshake. It's nothing too fancy, complicated, just add strength. They're never the same way, they change every damn place. To know where your hand goes if you're coming to gamble. Whenever the exchange is not on the same page, it's cause it's insane ways of doing the same thing. Like hand hug, teacup, gang banging, making moves, rush off, air ball, dominating, you can pull. High five, giving dab, rim, wrist, tight fist, stiff arm, triple palm, slapping with the knuckle palm. Sweaty palms, dead fish, bone crusher, power grip, hand wrestle, too aggressive, pulling on your fingertips. Misfire politician, southpaw, got soul, wrist, take a close shaker and then never letting go.
Nice. That boxing, jab, then cross. Jab with the left, then cross, knock him out. Bang. Left and a right. Bang. Cool tactics work. All good.
I could swear we're going to have that strange
Left
sound.
and a right. Left and a right. Come hither, come hither, my friend. I got the tracer. That seems like a good plan.
He sits alone with his thoughts and nobody speaks. Deep in thought as I wonder what he's thinking. He's always there, it's the same routine. I close the blinds at night and read a book before I sleep. I spend the whole day in his chair looking out into what I can't really explain. He's in his backyard, nothing but cars around, with no activity, just sound it makes. What's on your mind, homie? Speak your mind. What kind of lessons can I learn? How to reach my prime? Help me and others, even if it hurts inside. Tell me the story of your life, it's alright. I'm all ears. It means a lot to listen to you when you love to share the things that give me inspiration I can take from. You ever wonder what it do? You'd have my
I've got
gratitude.
97 twinkling
Proud to see
Python
your
out.
life and make one.
For real.
Just a few
I
words,
like
won't
it.
you please? Every day you sit outside and you just smoke and drink. And I've seen you so many times at home resting. I was curious to know why whenever I'm at home, there's a man that sits outside my window, watching the world go by. At the end of the day when the sun fades away, there's a man that sits outside my window,
Alright, send the tracer
watching
now.
the world go by. At the end of the day when the sun fades away.
I don't think I
I'm
can.
here to see you, because I know that now you'll tell me what you're after.
Only at the point of dying.
I'll be seeing.
I know.
He looks concerned as if he's dealing with a broken heart.
Oh, it's only +5.
I get the feeling though he's trying to solve a puzzle or he must enjoy no company. Every now and then another sitting with him, feel me. Most of the time he's by himself, it's quite a picture really. He doesn't move for hours, someone check if he's still breathing. It's kinda crazy how he does it each and every evening. And I've been noticing he never seems to mix it up. He'd rather sit with him and the thoughts of what he's thinking of. Yet if he wasn't there, I worry if he's doing fine. I've seen him over years of trouble on my mind and wasting time. Please tell me I mean no harm. Would you tell me why you wanna spend oh so long? All day you sit today even after lights go off. I don't mean to be your father, is it what you want? Come clean with the mister, do your thoughts have lungs? Do they yell at you or do you meditate on pause? Are you bottling as much as you can take? Oh Lord, it's getting late, see you tomorrow. Once tomorrow becomes a man that sits outside my window, watching the world go by. At the end of the day, when the sun fades away, there's a man that sits outside my window, watching the world go by. At the end of the day, when the sun fades away.
You know the kind. It's somebody you remember.
Oh no! Oh no!
Welcome to the neighborhood you live, my friend. Is what you never hear. You even saw me moving in. But where I stay at, folks don't really speak that much to close. You nod your head and say hi, and that's as far it goes. For me, it's temporary, living till I settle better. Cause I'm a dream house surrounded by New England weather. The mountain view instead of him outside my window heaven. I saw
Right,
when I
let's
was
try
younger
this.
from my house I didn't
I
live
think
in.
this is what I'm going to
Remember this song, all the hope that he gave me when I felt so alone. I'm a window as he sat there, even though we never spoke. Alright, as he was looking out into the world of flow. Every night to feel the vibe he can hold with no friction. We have the same way of always keeping it consistent. A habit hard to break, we both share to remind. Who am I to judge? He's been my company of when I ride. There's a man that sits outside my
Great
window,
move sets on this. Go
watching the
Tracy.
world go by. At the end of the day, when the
Nice
sun
little
fades away,
pop back like that. It does a little run up. That's great use of space.
watching the world go by. At
See
the
if I can
end
do
of the
these
day,
guys.
when the sun fades away.
This guy on the right wants to come up as well. I'm too impatient, whatever. 2-on-1. It'll be fun, yo. So use the space. Guy on my left wants to come up. Oh, he's dead. That's cool. Easy. Use the space. Back up. Oh, that was a bit slow. Easy. Done. That's alright actually. It's either this or the washing pole with your guitar now. Bombardment. Bombardment! That's it, you hop back and use your Esters. That's right. Good. Let's try it on the hood upstairs, or no, Parry McParry. This guy here who loves it. Nope. Oh, you got me on the stairs, did you? Fair play. Very nice, very nice. Whoops.
Bring the pain, I don't
Very
think
nice.
you've had enough. I'd be
Flip
singing
ring
in
help
the
there.
rain. If I were you to think it's tough, keep it moving. I'm hard to kill you, everything is torture. And telling me I'm selfish is only your misfortune. A nightmare to your dream life of being safe.
Thing
But
about
you know
this
when
is
if
'cause he
I've
does
ever
the
took
run
it's
up,
nothing I can take. I'm
that's
the
gonna
light to
happen.
your darkness. Fire in
about
my eyes,
engaging
shining
the
bright
space.
as a
I don't
coffin.
need to
And now it's
necessarily, they
not
are
the
kind of
time, I'm
one
still
here.
breathing. My heart is
Well,
beating.
we're all
It
kind of
hasn't
the same.
stopped undefeated.
We're all
And
kind
that's
of
the
one hit
reason
away
of
from
why
death,
you're
I
not. If
guess.
the greatest loser hung upon
or
a
a
cross
few
for
for
you
me.
to worship, religion isn't saving me from burning down your churches. My name was taught when I was brought to this earth. Keep it a name you wouldn't want to change, buried in dirt.
That's
And
alright.
that's the truth. I'm the living proof.
Let's try
Everywhere
this
I
guy
go,
up
I'm
here.
consistent. You told yourself I'd do it all for show. Give it to me. I'm
This
hard to
works,
kill
I'm
you.
going to the
Everything
forest.
is
Well,
torture.
regardless of if it
Telling
works
me
or
I'm
not, I'm going to the
selfish is
forest
only
next.
your misfortune.
Try it out
My
in the
new
hotspot.
beginnings
We'll
of
be doing
living
it
and
tonight
letting
then.
go. Your opinion will never be worth
Oh,
the price
well.
of my soul. I'm moving on. The song is done. We're the owners. Cleaning up. All that's left, the party's over. I didn't want the song to end before I told you, or shut it off. Now all we keep is our composure. Moving on. The song is done. We're the owners. Cleaning up. All that's left, the party's over. I didn't want the song to end before I told you, or shut it off. Now all we keep is our composure. lyrics that you've written. For as long as I've been writing songs, and you've become pathetic, headed nowhere. With people saying being a dope, and as long as
Oh,
you
no.
keep on writing, everything is your fault. You're such a loser.
Physics
Look
kills
at all the
all.
money you
Gravity.
spent, great abuser. We've all had to suffer from this, cause you're a piece of shit.
All you are is trying to be black.
This therapy you need bad is when you overreact. So get the fuck out my house, you're a negative creep.
I'm gonna
and I
try.
don't need you. That's
No,
the
I
kind
haven't
of
killed
life that I
Artorias
lead.
yet.
I'm getting told you're
I'm
not
gonna
a
try
man,
Township,
no person they can stand. The closest people to me are turning their backs again. I forgive you. Tell yourselves whatever you want. Saying I'm sorry means that I won't let regret in my heart. Being right or wrong doesn't matter when you're gone. It's a pleasure to have met you for growing
I don't know if
even
this is
more.
gonna work.
But I'm moving on.
It has.
The song is done. We're the owners.
Animation
Cleaning up.
change with a flip
All that's
ring.
left, the party's over. I didn't want.
Oh, yeah, so I'm gonna PvP now. Invade or get invaded, whatever, and then see how these traces go.
We're the owners, cleaning up. All that's left, the party's over. I didn't want the song to end
They're
before
fast.
I told you.
Not the
Shut it off.
fastest.
Now all we keep
They're
is our
quite fast.
composure.
I do like the S-Stock though. I mean, those rapiers and all that, they're, you know, behind shields. Those sorts of moves. This guy, it wasn't even this guy's fault. It was gravity. Or my lack of common sense. It's nice moveset. Shuttle with this was nice, but let's get Sleepy McSleeper
I
some
look
over
for
here.
goodness, been coming up short. I look for those who will accept me and nothing is forced. I look for those who won't judge me and help me, of course. And look for ways that I can help them to
You get
deal with
slick,
their
don't
thoughts.
ya?
I look for people that
Okay.
inspire me to
Wasn't
do
a
what
guy
I've
then.
not,
I
who
still
keep
might
us
die,
on the
I'm sure.
same level like they never forgot. I look for teachers that are students, talking like friends. If you can do this, I'm always here as long as you live. I look for we will be together through sunny or stormy weather. I will stand by your
Instead of
side no
poison
matter
ones,
what
I
is
can't
forever.
bet.
I appreciate
Right,
the strength
time
I'll
to
have to
PvP.
find to proceed. To pray for you's the only way I'm getting down on my knees, cause I am moving on. The song is done, we're the owners, cleaning up. All that's left, the party's over. I didn't want the song to end before I told you, or shut it off. Now all we keep is our composure. Moving on, the song is done, we're the owners, cleaning up. All that's left, the party's over.
Doing it too quickly because it will crash because it's got DS fix, unlock. I should get invaded. I don't have Watchdog on, so I can't see the nodes or anything like that. But actually, try here. Might get invaded quicker here. Yeah, instantly. Wow, cool. Fun times. Some defender of some crap. Holla.
Like a circle in a spiral, like a wheel within a wheel, never ending or beginning on a never spinning reel, like a snowball down a mountain or a carnival balloon, like a carousel that's turning, running rings around the moon, like a clock whose hands are sweeping past the minutes of its face, and the world is like an apple whirling silently in space, like the circles that you find in the windmills of your mind.
Come on, Dark Spirit, where are you, son?
I shatter molds when my dad is strong, contagious. I pass
Hey,
it on
what?
to others, create some kind of high that doesn't ever low. So if you listen
Over
to
here,
it,
dog.
cool. If not, then keep it moving, cause I'm
What's
feeling
going on,
good
Jose?
at what I do, and I don't wanna ruin this.
Oh, thanks, man. Say for the love, brother. I respect that. Thanks so much. I'm on tonight. If you're, I'm on 10 p.m. GMT UK time. Do some PvP in the forest with some guys. So if you wanna pop down, say hello. That'd be appreciated, man. But thanks always. Thanks for the hello. That's great stuff. Oh, this person don't want any hellos. See? Rotate on kick. That's great stuff, man. Safe, brother. That put a smile on my face. Thank you, bro. Oh, come hither, don't dither, my friend. You don't need NPC help. I will mess you up, son. Ah, suddenly it's coming 3-on-1. Oh, don't do that. It's boring, mate. Don't do that. It's very boring. Are you new to this game? Is this what you're doing? Hesitant. Ah, got bombarded. Bombarded. Ah, that was right. Oh, you're in a Yeah, don't say what is it, like that was honorable. No, I won't die. I got invaded by a bitch, pretty much. They killed me, so I guess I'm the bigger bitch, but... Sorry? Yeah. Hey, to the love, baby. Sorry. Taking the motivation from the show and only you were there to see us. Yeah, you best believe it keeps me in the lab. This is how I live. Open arms, paradise in every song. With the ease of a tropical beach on microphones higher than I've ever gone. Feet in the sand. As if the summer breeze wants me to know that it's there. I'm in. I was racing at a fast pace. I was running on the wheel. Where did this come from? There's never enough done. I must be in love again to see as clear as let it go. Let it go on anymore. Who I am and what I'm not. Caught up in how much things aren't the way that I had ever thought. I was racing at a fast pace. I was running on the wheel. Where did this come from? There's never enough done. I must be in love again to see as clear as let it go. Dismiss you. Nope, not that easy. Oh, Dark Souls has crashed. That's a bit strange. My controller's non-stop rumbling. That was weird. Let's see if I can start up again. That was weird.
What I'm asking you to do is I'm asking you to come
I'm not
there.
sure why that happened. Apologies for that, people. I'm sorry.
And you could be my best friend. My best friend that I've ever had.
So I should start where I was last. The enemy there, right?
Too much for me to take. It's as if I'm pushing buttons like a drum machine on ones I never met. Who hear me rhyme and size me up with buzzes that they're working with and what I've been through. It's no comparison to overcoming what it would have done unless I hadn't let it take me under. Don't even try to guilt trip. Was born and raised Catholic. That's turning people into things that no one had imagined. Can lose raised. Either way, another classic album has a margarita taste. One vacation type of power. Rock on to the beat by Spooky to drop. Whether hip hop's ready or not, you can get back to me in my and I mean that fully, no hurry, cause it won't stop me from the top. I spy and blow up the spot with a rhyme I'm holding that's got control of your motor a lot. The engine revving is it wants to be competitive. Isn't the only way that I can ride an instrumental that knocks till it lifts your feet out your socks and your breathing patterns are fleeing the sea from the cops and getting crossed forever. The record stores don't have us in stock, but you can hear us down the street from the cars on your block while in. I was racing at a fast pace. I was running on the wheel. Where did this come from? There's never enough.
I had to restart to the nodes of the
let it go on anymore. Who I am and what I'm not. Caught up in how much things aren't the way that I had ever thought. I was racing at a fast pace. I was running on the wheel. Where did this come from? There's never enough done. I must be in love again to see as clear as let it go.
Well, if I hadn't healed, that person would have killed me many, many times. I'd have been dead to this NPC. Come hither, don't dither. Ah, this is boring casting from a distance.
Who is the same physically at 37 as there at
Safe, bruv. You have a great sleep. Thank you for dropping by. I'll be on Saturday again, 11 to 2. So hopefully I can see you then. Take it easy. The other ninja guy getting involved.
Smearing blood on my face like it's war paint. My soul's gathered to flow fatter from bed to the bone matter.
Don't go to casting, you're doing better when you're offensive. Not all this business.
Put his foot inside your ass and hit your fucking chest. And I'm not hard at all. Maybe you're extremely soft to put me in the mix with everything you've ever heard before. If I could take all your pain away, I would. And release from all the pressure when you're stepping on my foot. So if my party over here doesn't look right, just know I'm not surprised. I got you open like a book's life. Making moolah, I'm a late bloomer, straight shooter. How we maneuver is there's nothing I won't take to ya. You have a goal in mind to bring me down instead of live. And throw me to the wolves like I'm the one who's raising them. I'm not about to drop a couple of pounds. I'm here for tipping the scale. I'm eating everything now while the nightmare remains. A white flag, the wave of my brain activates that bright path to pay.
You hungry, baby? You not hungry too? Actually, I'm going to try what my mate said yesterday. I'm going to walk somewhere else, then walk back here, and then see if that does anything with the nose.
See, rappers are like police, I don't trust them as elite. Too many of them on the beat are corrupt to say the least. And I'm the type to take the fall when cops come to the house. For two friends standing there scared to open their mouths, no doubt. Tough breaks, I've had my share to put it all in the atmosphere. Now isn't that sincere? I can't imagine all the fun you think I'm having without there he goes again. He's being overly dramatic. You're looking for an honest man, who you being honest with? Honoring the things you find only on the surfaces. What a help that you've been for my health, and how I thought that it was you as if you're somebody else. I've dealt with being here long before you ever heard of me, with so much urgency to live better than I'm currently. Full of color to discover one another as a human being, leaning on and feeding off each other. Play the cards of life handed us, intimidate the scandalous mentalities of leaders who professionally are amateurs. I'm dreaming bigger than the dreams that I've already had, and I can handle if you're thinking I can't handle that stability. Here to kill a scene with artillery. I cross a million seas for possibility to drop the guillotine. I'm for the long run, you must be on some track. Need to tell your biggest fans they need to see a better athlete.
Drop the math paragraph at the paragraph. I'm so steady like the sands in the hourglass. I'm so steady like the sands in the hourglass. Drop the math paragraph at the paragraph. I'm so steady like the sands in the hourglass. Beauty in my noise when the rest hurt static. Beauty in my noise when the rest hurt static. Beauty in my noise when the rest hurt static. Trying to explain the same formula. Beauty in my noise when the rest hurt static.
That is amazing. Oh, Trace on L2. Oh, wait, what? I'm being summoned. Oh, messed up my weapons. I messed it up as I'm being summoned. I messed up my weapons. Damn it. Let's try and do this properly. There we are. Holla. 0IX. Cool. Are we both using gold tracers? Oh, cool. Oh, this is cool. Wow, what? Oh man, the pinging and everything in this game is what destroys it. Oh, there's no way that I was in behind this person, man.
I see myself in front of crowds as big as you can imagine. Your life without the possibility of a distraction. My state of mind is controlling my thoughts. To reach a level of MC no MC has ever crossed. I'm going into places they don't want to hear my voice and put a rhythm to the body like a message you like GG.
Right, I'm off for now. Thank you for everyone who's watching. Thank you, Jose. Sorry, I never know how to pronounce your name. I do apologize. Lazy English tongue. Pronounce it. Jose over here. But respect, much respect. Yeah, I'll be on 10 o'clock tonight, UK time, for fight night. So I hope to see you all there. Good old